Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome, ich den host in the next episode of the Archive. Today we are playing Uprising Scout. The stream I will show you matches from took place on January 22nd and I'm recording this on the 23rd. Uprising Scout is one of my favorite decks and one of the earliest decks that I have ever crafted. Although back then it was just Shadow Scout without the Uprising, because this is part of the Frostbark collection, I think. The deck is, of course, based around Shouts. We have Drain Vitality, we have Triple Soldier, which you could run 2F, but I decided to go 3F with, since we have so many summon effects. And then we have Cold Dragon. We have triple Werewolf because we are running triple Solitaire, triple Cold Dragon. Maybe if we would only run 2 Solitaires and 2 Cold Dragons, then double Werewolf would be enough. Triple Knight to remember, just for the draw, just for the party nexus, and we have double Elite Guardians. We have a Red Bremen, we have Odawing for control at the late game. Debilitate is nerfed, unnerfed Drain Vitality, because Drain Vitality at level 3 used to affect all of your opponent's creatures. Debilitate does it, but it also affects yours, and it is also a 7 cost. But it's still good for control. We have Sheer Point to upgrade the effects of Debilitate and Drain Vitality. We have Sanctuary Pet and Territorial Viper. This is good with Necro. We have Giant Bat for the Solitaires. This is how we will try to stabilize once we are able to control the board against aggro. Galen is here for the Ordinary Necromancers. We have Reminder and Hist Mage for ramp. And we have Cabal, TGR for draw. There is one copy of Sheriff Priest here, just for the eventual supports that they are going to drop. And the centerpiece is Ulfric's Uprising. If you can trigger 3 summon abilities with this, it was already alright, and if you managed to trigger 4, then it was more than worth it. So this is what we are trying to do: build a board, play Uprising, and win through the value you get from that. In January, I was sick for 2 weeks, and you can still hear it while I'm recording this, and during the stream a little bit more. So please bear with me with that, and let's hop right into matches. Here comes the first match with Uprising Scout against Chibun. And they are on Guildsworn. We just can't catch a break from Guildsworn today.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Do we shuffle back Elites? I might do that.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
We have Solitaires to get the Galen back and shuffle Necros later in. And this was a better play on curve than the TGR, and also I want to save a TGR for the Uprising. Alright, so they are playing control. Or they are playing this for Bruma. For defensive Bruma, that might also be the case. I think I will keep the word wall.
You will die where you stand.
Usually I wouldn't trade here, but I was fearing that they could have a fervor.
By the fires of oblivion. Watch this.
Oh, that's such a good ability target, but it's not time yet. We'll just do this.
This should help.
Mark the damage so we can trade with Sheriff and next turn.
Watch this. Share me. Speak, citizen. Careful there, friend.
You already want that to survive? I see. Well, we can do this in that case. That's not a bad firebolt. Oh, and with Channel Storm. It's especially good, but you have run out of cards. And I'm the control deck here.
Spark and birth. This is interesting.
The elements are mine to control.
I fear that was a mistake, my dear.
Cut your pants.
You're playing a surprising scout. Just for the draw.
Watch this.
We'll keep the ship point.
A few drinks, laughs, and a contest.
We'll keep Necro. And we can draw a Galen.
Read.
Hello, Galen. Next turn we Galen Necro, and then we can Aelid into Aelid.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
What do we have here? Do we have any ramp? There is no ramp. I guess it's Sanctbat.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive. Rise, my servant.
Let's say this board is worth an Uprising next turn, I think. We might not be playing Aelids then.
All power flows from the light of the three. Volakbal will reach his doomsday.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
We trade here. We trade here. I don't know. Do we fear this field lane? I am not sure if we do.
Repel the outlanders.
This is 7. How many cards do we have in hand? 8. In case this is a rage target, I will just do this. And then pass. We haven't found a single ramp this match.
You are not worthy.
Sniveling coward, take this!
This is a shear point. I want to keep this alive for the other Uprising. Do we care enough to play the World Wall to protect our health? We might.
Repel the Outlanders. Behold my power.
Sniveling coward, take this! I'll teach you to disrespect a thon.
Alright. We are in need of this bat. Hello, bat. You're coming back.
Riva Sol!
Discuss 3, which means that I can Uprising before that. Uprising will draw me a card, but it's fine. Let's shuffle in Bartunaxes. Give this -2/-2. We'll get the Viper, so we can trade here. And that's the turn.
A masterful
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
That's a good one. For safety, we'll shackle this.
The hist
I could have played the Elites, but then if they have a removal in hand, then they will just remove the Elites, go face for 5, and then we are in Encano and Bolt range, and I don't want to be there.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Alright. We can remove this and deny the draw.
Rise in a contest. Serve it. What could be better?
And we'll go face next turn. I might just get a Word Wall,
Riva Sol!
so we have lethal next turn. Unless you have double bolt, in which case you deserve this match.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
Alright. Alright, there is 12, 15, 20, 21. We do not have lethal.
Riva Sol!
We'll do this, and then DV clears the lane, and then we have lethal. There we go. I had to think about that, but we got it. And here we go against Savage on Redren. We'll do this. It's good to have the giant bat in the discard.
Greetings.
May you walk on warm sands.
You hear that?
You have my gratitude.
This is a debilited game.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear it.
Take them with me!
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Take them with me!
We'll play the Hist Mage next turn in Shadow. Protect the giant bat.
I'll clear a path.
Unless they go field. Oh, and they go field.
I shall cure it.
That's not good. Not good at all. I guess we're getting rid of the Hist Mages. But this will enable us to debilitate next turn. Oh no, come on! I hope that we will be able to get rid of the Black Dragon. But not anymore.
This is on your head. All right, men, on me.
Awaiting your
I
command.
live to serve.
A few drinks, laughs, and a contest.
Next turn is Word Wall, Solitaire, Giant Bat.
Kill them all. For honor and glory.
There is a toll for this road. Preparations have been made.
How can Uncle
Can I get
How can I serve?
a debilitate, please? That's not a debilitate.
Riva Sol!
We are dead to the board. Because of siege weapons. Now they double turret here. Alright. And they have Fervor, yeah. Just like that. We'll do this. Yeah, you can't keep the shear point. This is Khajiit's. This is much better hand.
Bright moons light your path.
May you walk on warm sands.
Let's get control of field.
Silversil's people alive.
There is a toll for this road.
Uh,
Claws out. Together, we will make a fortune.
that's not good. We'll have to do this.
Feel the power within you.
They will double trade. Leaves this at 2. What's in this card? Nothing yet. We are just necro for the Hist Mage then. Oh no!
We will not defeat this one. Kashyyyk smells raw meat.
This already
Kashyyyk
drew 4
smells raw
cards.
meat.
I am tempted to just remove it. Make sure they are not getting any value out of it anymore, because the other thing, we could have just played this again, but then... Or, I mean, the Necro and this. But I fear they have another removal,
We must keep moving.
like this. We can... Viper, if we want to, or we can just debilitate. I think this is debilitate turn.
Power of the hiss.
I'm not going to remove this for the TV. Do we? We don't have Word Walls in this card. Otherwise I would have Necroed for it next turn and then DV'd the field.
There are always these to be explored. Unclawed Jar Khajiit.
I fall. The hiss.
Surrender, unclawed fool. You anger Kashyyyk.
Scaleless
Rise, my servant.
I had to mark the damage, otherwise they can attack twice. Come on.
Together, we will make
And we
a
are dead.
fortune. Kashyyyk is done for.
And the next match is against the Guildsworn. We just need a Cold Dragon to play the board wall. Until then, we just throw. And we got the Solitaire back.
The Fighters Guild stands.
That doesn't tell us what they are playing, but we can respond with this.
This is interesting.
We have a giant bat, which means this will charge into the apprentice next turn. We'll drop it in shadow, it doesn't matter. I played this in field
Oblivion.
just in case they go shadow, and then maybe we can leave this alive for an uprising. Invade again. We need to find the sanctuary pets and the viper. We can try to camel for it. Uh,
I will cut your purse and throat.
Not good. Not good.
Bow to me. You will know pain and suffering.
We might be dead here. There is a sanct mat,
My scales.
but this... I'm not sure if it's in time yet.
The hiss shall heal.
We spent too long trying to find this. And having Partunex and Double Solitaire in hand doesn't really help with the situation.
No match at all for me.
Come on. Yeah. We can debilitate, but this doesn't save us. We are dead.
You will know pain and suffering. Prepare yourself.
Kashyyyk is done for.
And the next match is against another scout. With this name, they better prompt ChatGPT to write their turns instead of acting themselves, but seeing as they are in rank 2, I'm pretty sure they are playing and not the AI.
What have we here?
So we found the bird wall, we just have to find Cold Dragon.
The hiss shall heal you.
And we have a mirror for ourselves.
Roots of the hiss.
Oh no, it's Ring of Imaginary Might. Not a mirror then. In that case, we better ward up, because any of their creatures can be 18 plus damage now.
Pretty, pretty flowers. Is there something in the boy? The hiss shall heal you.
We'll try to do this. The problem is I'm pretty sure they can remove the reminder. Or just direct this.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
This is bad.
You must be cleansed. Herbs.
On 10 we can drop the elites with the ring. Do we have a ramp here? We have 3 minder if needed.
I slay the unworthy.
Mother of mud.
Rise, my servant.
Hey. 6 plus 18. Yeah. We have to Viper this, otherwise we're done. And Cicero is 1 damage off.
Should have been more words.
Is there singing in the voice?
Behold,
Because they dropped Siege Crawler, I can't A-lead. We'll have to do this.
my servant.
I'm tempted to play one of the Night Remembers now, just for a draw. And I think it's fine.
Rise, my servant. What could be better?
Let's start gaining health.
I'll scout ahead.
We have a Viper, so if we need to, we can Night Remember the Necro to Shadow Lane and then play the Viper from discard. Raid with Siege Crawler.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive. A few drinks of I will keep Sothasil's people alive. What could be better?
6 Necros or 6 Spartanexes? Which one was it? Oh no. We'll have to do this.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
I think it's Solitaire, and then we can Word Wall. And next turn, if we need to, we can play the Uprising. We'll shackle something they have in shadow,
The hist heals and
like that.
To make a friendly wager.
Here we go. Alright. We have the Shadow Lane under control. Problem is, they have 2 Siege Crawlers in discard,
I slay the unworthy.
so anything is lethal. And they can trade here. They can trade here. It should be fine, I think. We could drop the word wall just out of being careful, but
Victory is yours.
alright, they give up. We are playing against Dagoth. I don't think we kept anything here. Yeah. Let's just full mulligan. This is better. Alright, we have Sheer Point into Debilitate. That's a powerful combo.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I don't believe we have an answer for that, so we'll just let the throw take place. Harpy. We will trade here, yep.
You bet
I will
on
mark the
your own
damage,
side.
and then we can sheer point it in a few turns. We will sanctify this, roll the damage. I'm not playing the word wall just for protection.
You bet on the wrong side.
I think that's fine. We have to debilitate next turn. We can debilitate and then trade with Cradle. Or not. Then double giant bet. Still no shouts in hand. It sucks. And we'll be at 8. Hey.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Here's the Cold Dragon, so we'll do this first, just to shackle the Blood Dragon. And then I will play the Word Wall.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Hmm.
Out upon it.
Oh, that means you have 8 damage from
They will
hand.
meet their maker.
Right?
Behold my power.
We debilitate. Deny the draw. Knight, remember.
Laughs and a contest.
Upgrade the Quadrigan.
What could be better?
Tide turns.
Problem is that we are too close to being dead.
We see you waking and sleeping.
10. 10. That's...
Rise, my servant.
I can Sanct Bet before 4. Should have drawn first, but it wouldn't have changed the play. We will keep Solitaire because we want to draw back the giant bet. But I think the them emerging means that they have won. Yep. That's it.
You die today.
And here we go against another Dagoth. I think I might keep this hand, this is good. We have the ring, so we can turn for this mage. And we have Galen. Very nice. So just pass, next turn we Galen, then we Hist Mage, then we Necro.
The hunt is on.
That's interesting.
I will keep Sotha Sill's people alive.
I will be able to trade with you next turn. That's fine.
I will end you.
If you have a shout, then you are free to trade with me. And you have one. That's an aggressive play. Well,
Rise, my servant. Force.
I will end you.
Behold my power.
The hist revives.
all this damage just from a young Dragonborn. That was cool.
Hunt is on. Feel the power within you.
Behold my power.
Boards and claws.
Repel the
I think we can go
outlanders.
face here because we have double Soul Terror. We can Word Wall one of them, we can Necro for the other Word Wall, and then we have 7/7 Charger Giant Bats at our disposal.
I will end you.
And it's that.
Power of repel the outlanders.
We're playing against an Empire. I just hope this isn't tokens. Because we are weak into tokens, especially into Token Empire. They passed the first 2 turns, so yeah, this isn't aggro. It's fine. Now we just have to somehow escape from getting all our stuff new errand.
The Hist revives.
And they are playing more than 75 cards.
Feel the power within you. By the power of the Hist.
I think we don't have to ramp anymore. We'll need to draw more, so I will just do this. I will trade. Gold brand. Alright, and we drop the shear point on this shear point. They will clear this with gold brand. We need draw, preferably a camel. Oh wow, you don't even use the gold brand. Alright, we have a party next turn. And then we can hope that they don't have Mirac.
Let none defile our temple.
That's 2 damage, that's 3 damage, that's a Call of Valor. We have not managed to hit a soldier.
Lead me into battle.
No cast into times. Javelin, that's fine.
By our service we honor kind.
Here's the draw that we needed.
Read.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
And that's a pass, I think. Yep.
You can't escape.
Oh wow. Charge. Of course, you hit a charge on an 11-11. Oh. Did we lose to this? Yeah, we might have.
Rise, my servant.
We need a Viper. We need a Shadowfen. And then Word Wall in field. Oh, this was... Now,
By the light of tomorrow.
if we want to, we can. We will be able to grab the word wall with Solitaire and then we can call Dragon. But this might be safer just to auto-win. Problem is that auto-win doesn't remove Extortionist, yeah. I guess we might be using Solitaire for Bremen. Hello? Let's buy a turn, please.
Drown in the river of
They will be able to just remove this for sure. Yeah. And then use Goldbrand. Alright. Oh. Double the debilitate or an Oda. If we play Oda, this will be at 7-1 and I can't remove it. We might have to double debilitate because I fear that they have something of a double attack.
Stay down.
Godhood is like juggling.
In fact, it's not good.
Darkness as I have written.
Can I say, okay, we get this. Now I can party next. 4 damage here, or actually 5 damage here. And then pass. We have missed the Solitaire again. Oh! Let's see if you have the second new era. Please don't. We are playing Uprising here. Sword, it's 5. Yeah. We'll just pass. If this would have been at level 2, then I could have protected my Aelid.
All right, men, on me.
Awaiting your command. I live to serve.
So the DV will go for Partynex. And then the Fire Breath on Tullius.
Lead me into battle.
Gone.
Roll toward.
Force!
And let's Uprising. I could have double Uprising, but that would have been overkill, I think. Because if we double Uprising and then they have a new era, then we've lost. So this will leave us with an Uprising in hand for an eventual Partynex from these Gold Dragons. We just need one Word Wall to upgrade this to level 3. I say we might be winning here. Of course, the Royal Charge. Let's see the lethal. There we go. And that marks the end of the Uprising Scout episode. I hope that you have enjoyed the matches, and I will see you next week with Arthur Sorcerer. Until then, Servus und Farewell. Isten Ovien.